when love becomes work and then work ends. My journey from devotion to dismissal, and the power of reclaiming myself. Written by Angie Sue. I am a woman of depth, clarity, and quiet power. Through both love and loss, I have learned the cost of giving too much of myself, and the freedom that comes with taking it back. This story isn't told in bitterness. It's told from healing. If you are standing where I once stood, between devotion and doubt, I hope my words light your way home. I'm not telling this story for sympathy. I'm telling it for truth. Because somewhere out there, another woman is working for a man she loves, and she doesn't yet see what it's costing her. This is not a story of revenge. This is a story of remembering, of seeing clearly, of starting again, on my terms. Once, I believed that love and ambition could live in the same space. That sharing a dream with someone who shared my drive, my values, my vision, would be empowering. And for a while, it was. We worked together. We dreamed together. He said I was brilliant, capable, essential, but somewhere between partner and employee, I began to shrink. I had a title, a professional one, but often, I was treated as his partner who helped. When I challenged things, I was emotional. When I stepped back, I was uncommitted. My loyalty was assumed. My contribution, invisible. Still, I stayed. Thinking, if I just tried harder, loved deeper, understood better, he would finally see me. But the harder I tried, the smaller I became. It didn't happen in a boardroom. It happened in a conversation. Cold, distant, final. You should have the decency to return the salary. And just like that, I lost both a relationship and a job. No thank you. No closure. Just, you're no longer needed. Not at work, not in my life. And beneath it all, you were only valued as long as you were mine. Shame didn't come from within me, it was handed to me. Through blame, through silence, through the label of being too emotional. But I've learned something important. The shame was never mine to carry. I gave with honesty. I showed up fully. And it is not weakness to expect respect. There was no single moment of healing. It came quietly, when I packed my clothes, when I journaled through tears, when I stopped defending my loyalty. I stopped chasing closure and started creating boundaries. I reclaimed my identity, one choice at a time. This wasn't a comeback. It was a becoming. I no longer needed validation to feel worthy. I stopped waiting for permission to rebuild. What I walked away from wasn't love, it was control, disguised as care. Now, I rise. Calm, clear, whole, not broken, not bitter, braver. Dear you, I believed in what we were building with my whole heart. But you dismissed me when I needed dignity. You erased my contribution when love ended. I released the need for your apology. I no longer shrink in your silence. I am free. Dear Angie, you didn't fail. You gave with trust. You stood with integrity. You survived what you never saw coming. You are allowed to begin again, with stronger boundaries and the same beautiful heart. Dear sister, if you're doubting your worth or hiding your pain, please know this: you are not alone. You are not foolish for loving. You are not weak for staying. But you are powerful for choosing yourself now. You can walk away. You can heal. You can rise. I did. You will. If you've made it here, thank you. This story was not written from anger, but from healing. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't need to stay where you are not seen. You are allowed to start again. Not from scratch, but from wisdom. You are already enough. With strength and softness. I am Angie Sue.